Like that. Like this right here. So now I go right here. Do the same thing. And really truly, I like this right here. I like how I'm doing it. I'm gonna say why I like how I do like this. Cause it may be hold up. I ain't knowing it. Let me go copy it again. It may be it may be hard to find me, right? But when people start finding me, uh it well, I need that one. It may be hard to find me, right? And I type it in there. 677. I type it in. He didn't even type. Stream location. He didn't put it on location. Add when. I guess I ain't start stream because I start. Okay, so I ain't gonna worry about it. I ain't worry about it. I guess because I ain't. Alright, so okay, so this is Microsoft store right here. Right here, that right there. All right, so share that. All right, so this is Microsoft store, right? This is Microsoft store, and right here, right? Microsoft. Now there was one in Buckhead. There was one in Buckhead. They closed it. There was one. There was one in Lennox Mall. My bad. There was one in Lennox Mall. It was one in Lennox Mall. They closed it down though. That's why I got my Xbox Series X from the Microsoft. I got my Xbox Series X from the Microsoft store. That's where I got my Xbox Series X from. I got it from the Microsoft store. Now I don't know the website. Let me see. I don't know the website. Let me type it in. I don't know the website. Microsoft. Okay, right here. Boom, like this. See, right here. Microsoft, right? So this right here. So you see right here. So you can buy games from the Microsoft store, right? So it's a store, like a real store, right? But they close the one I used to go to, they closed it down. It ain't that many. And they closed one, and the one I was going to, they closed it down. I only went there for Xbox Series X, but it closed down there though. But that's why I got not Xbox One X. My bad. The Xbox One X Scorpio Edition. I got that from the Microsoft store. You know what I'm saying? Do I got it from? The Xbox One X Scorpio Edition. I got it from the Microsoft store. So like so yeah, so it's a store. So like so it's okay. So like it's a fucking store. So like all thing Microsoft saying is put your stuff in our store. That's all they saying. Put your stuff. We'll sell it. Put your stuff in our store. That's all they really saying. You know. But before they put their stuff in their store, get what? They gotta have stuff to sell first. They got stuff to sell now. Then okay, we'll put it in your store like that. That's what it is. It's a store, man. And I used to go. I went to it with at Lennox. Now some of them might have a store, true enough, but Microsoft beat them to it. Put yourself. That's all. Put yourself in that store. That's all it is. It's a store, man. It's a store. That what it is. It's a store. And Microsoft got the money to like put it. Microsoft got the money to like have a bunch, have a bunch of space. They okay, like they could just have a bigger store, so all of it be in there. You know what I'm saying? They got the money for that. They like buy a bigger. They can buy a bigger building and have everything in there. Can you imagine Microsoft like, okay, no, I'm this just, you know what I'm saying? Can you imagine going to a Microsoft store, buy PS1 game, PS2 game, Whatever game you want. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so like a big ass store like that, like Toys R Us, just but like then you go to the game section, PS1, PS2. Cause for real, like hey, why not sell a Nintendo 64? Why not? If GoldenEye better on Nintendo 64, why not just rebuild Nintendo 64 and put it in Microsoft Store and sell that bit? You know what I mean? If the best way to play GoldenEye is on Nintendo 64, why not just rebuild Nintendo 64? Instead, they can do what they want to if they want to. And Microsoft, you can do that. I'm just saying you can do it. Why not? If this is what you want, can you imagine going to Microsoft store and buying Nintendo 64 for about $30? And you probably can't do that. And it probably would end up like that. Buy Nintendo 64 for $30 and maybe get a game or something $5 and play out a classic game. You probably can. You probably can. Okay, you imagine going to the Microsoft store and getting a Nintendo for like $2? The very first, Nintendo NES for $2, and maybe and a game like 50 cents a piece, something like that. Cause like what happens is they get all the emulators, right? You got emulators and download all that game free. Why not just own all that shit and sell it for damn near free? You know? Cause ain't nobody gonna really buy it anyway. But somebody might come, hey man, I'm gonna go and get this city for me. It'll be just $5. You know what I mean? They'll do that. So it is a store. And hey, Microsoft store, and they'll get big. I think they're looking for a bigger store, man. That's what I think. I think they're too small for it. They're looking for a bigger store, like toys, like a Toys R Us. Microsoft store like Toys R Us. You just put everything in there, big, like Toys R Us. You know what I'm saying? Or a store like that. I think that's what Microsoft leaning toys, man. Remember how big Toys R Us was, and it was just full of toys and shit. You know what I'm saying? So a store like this size, Microsoft can do, and then put all this shit in the PlayStation One, Nintendo, Atari, whatever, in that bit. You know what I'm saying? Cause like they the game is there. It ain't like they disappeared. They there. Ain't like they disappeared. So yeah. Now would they do that? I don't know. I do it about them. I do it about them. And then like you don't need like have all the old ass windows. You don't need that no more. Cause the new Windows, it's better. So right, you don't need all the old Windows shit. Like Windows 98. I'm gonna go with the Windows 98. That's stupid. So you gotta do that. That shit, so it had like a few new Windows computers and a bunch of old ass Xbox games and shit. And hey, a bunch of old ass PS1, Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, all that shit, man. A Dreamcast, $3. And I ain't like I think it happened. Cause like remember how back in the day, I really think that what might end up happening. Or they might not even thought about it and probably said that's a good ass idea. They probably didn't have it on their radar, but probably listened to me and say, hey, that's a good ass idea. You remember like you remember going to the gas station, right? You had them little games and shit at the gas station. Uh they're real cheap. And they make the little beeping noise and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Gas, you know what I'm saying? Like the little games at the gas station you buy, like the handheld thing by the gas station. You know what I'm saying? Probably you might go to the gas station with your dad or something, your mom, and your little cheap ass little game, like you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, the gas station. That's all Nintendo really is these days, something like that. But it's just that's all it is. That's all it is, like that. So why would you say that for all that? It's the same way you sell that shit for like at the gas station, sell it in Microsoft like that. Like I said, they might not even be on their radar. But I'm saying they probably saying that's a good ass idea. They can build a PlayStation one if they want to. They can. They can. They can. They can build a PlayStation 1 and then like have the original PlayStation 1 if you want like that, or build a PlayStation 1, the original PlayStation 1, but like HDMI, some shit like that. They can do what they want to. They want to. They can do it. All you need is the damn the operating system. All you gotta do is put HDMI cord in the back of that bit. It'll work. You know what I'm saying? So like, uh, that's what I do. Everybody on Microsoft, that's what I do. If they buying all them games anyway, because the best way to play Gold at 007 is on Nintendo 64. That's what it is. So I get a big ass store, like big ass like Walmart, a big store like that. Like put a few computers in there. You don't need all that. Just put a few in the rest of it Xbox shit. That's just what it is. I know Cody put a few computers in there. Rest of it Xbox, PlayStation 1, Atari, all that shit, and video games like everywhere. Like that. That's what I do. I get a building like a big ass Walmart building and just put some PCs and some Microsoft PCs or whatever. And then and shit. And honestly, just to be true, and then the PCs ain't got to be there like that. Cause like this shit is when you get Windows anywhere, man. You get Windows anywhere, so you don't need a bunch of PC because anybody sell Windows, HP, all you got Best Buy and all kinds of Windows shit, man. So like they want to, but they should go. But the store be so big, have all that stuff in it. I feel it be just Xbox shit. You know what I mean? All the old that class Nintendo 64 controller, like the gold controller, the purple controller that was clear and shit, all the red controller, the yellow controller, all of that shit, man. Put all that in motherfucking Microsoft store. And then like uh and then like make just do that shit. I ain't gonna let you do that. Gold it out. Killer Instinct Gold, Mortal Kombat Gold for the Dreamcast and shit. Man, she be so dope. It be dope. Like that. And it what it is. PlayStation 2, all the old ass classic PlayStation 2 game. Cause those are the best way to play those games because just like the Xbox can do it, you know what I'm saying? But the best way to play it is those systems, man. Cause they were built on. So that's what I do, man. If I were Microsoft, I buy big ass Walmart type of store, shawty. I buy big ass Walmart type of store and just put all that shit in there. Cause like, yeah, that's what I do with all that, man. Hell yeah, I big ass store. And like, but they can't do it until like they can't do it until uh they get out of games, really. Once they get out of games, then they decide how big the store need to be. You gotta get out of the game first. But that's the fuck I do. I go to this store for real. Can you man go to a store like that? Like damn. Go to PlayStation 1 for $2 some shit. That's all they really work these days. About $3, $2. But to a gamer, that shit's dope. Yeah, buy that bitch. All right. That's what I do.